now I'm going to call on some different speakers. First, I'm going to call on Hal Richards. Hal is the mayor of Terrell and a business owner in Terrell.
Well, first I have to say that, well, a lot of you people look pretty suspicious to me. And maybe I'm profiling, but none of you really look like terrorists to me. As you probably know, some of us have been identified as terrorists if we're conservatives. I'm not here today as a Republican, and I'm not here today as the mayor of Terrell. I'm here as a taxpayer. But more than that, I'm here as a person who loves this country. I think that I was going to talk for half an hour, but Bill told me I could only talk 3 to 5 minutes, so I'll have to get going.
Hey, thank you, Bill.
Take your time, bro. I'm going to put a little different thought into this. My biggest concern is not the amount of taxes that I pay. My biggest concern is the fact that those taxes go to feed a beast that maybe through no intention of anyone has the potential to take all of our liberty away. Yeah. Now, so it's the growth of government. You know, I'm a little bit of a student of organizations, and organizations have to have something to do. And I think that our problem is the more money that we give the federal government, the more that money is used, just by nature, the more that money is used for something. And what that something always seems to be is controlling and interfering with private enterprise. It's just a natural thing, and so virtually every government program that I know of has some really good value to it. The only way to control the growth of that is to control how much money we feed that beast with. And that's why I think our taxes have got to come down, because that's the only way we're going to control how much government interferes in our life. And I could give you 100 stories as a small businessman how that happens to me all the time. We've got to control how much money is made available. Now I'm going to preach to you for just a second. One of my concerns about us as conservative Americans is I worry that we spend too much time talking to each other. I'm guilty of that. I mean, sending emails to my friends complaining about this, complaining about that. But I think we need to be careful that we realize if we're going to grow and make more conservative Americans, at some point we've got to quit talking to each other. We've got to quit preaching to the choir, and we've got to start talking to other people in America and educating them about the free enterprise system and about the advantages of capitalism over large government and the socialist consequences of that. And I'm going to wrap it up with this because I'm going to emphasize that point. Many of you are Christians, and you know that as a Christian, you don't spend your life as a Christian just going to church and confining your beliefs within that church. What you do is you evangelize. What you do is which in my opinion is also called education. I used to have a friend that talked about, when he talked about someone who didn't agree with him, he would say, he's not stupid, he's just uneducated. And so what we've got to do is quit educating each other. I'm already educated. I don't need education in conservative thinking. What I need for you to do, and what I need to do for you, is to educate other people and make them realize and understand the path that we are on. So, are you giving me the clip? No, okay. Anyway, that's all I have to say. God bless America. I love this country, and I'm proud to be here.